Abu Nasr Shams al-Muluk Duqaq was the Seljuq ruler of Damascus from 1095 to 1104. Reign. Duqaq was a son of the Seljuq ruler of Syria, Tutushan, and Khartun Safwat al-Mulk. He was the brother of Radwin. When the father died in 1095, Radwin claimed Syria for himself, and Duqaq initially inherited territory in the Jazira and lived with his brother in Aleppo. However, he soon rebelled and seized control of Damascus, throwing Syria into near anarchy and civil war. Duqaq had the support of Yaghisiyan of Antioch, who had no quarrel with Radwin but disliked Radwin's Atabeg Jana ad-Dawla. Joining Yaghisiyan and Duqaq was il-Ghazi, governor of Jerusalem. Radwin allied with il-Ghazi's brother Sogmin of Artukids. Radwin attacked Yaghisiyan, and when Duqaq and il-Ghazi came to assist him, Radwin besieged Damascus as well. However, Radwin soon quarreled with Jana ad-Dawla, who captured Homs from him, and with his Atabeg out of the alliance, Yaghisiyan was much more willing to assist him. This new alliance was sealed with a marriage between Radwin and Yaghisiyan's daughter. The two were about to attack Shiza when they heard of the arrival of the First Crusade. All the various alliances were disbanded and everyone returned to their own cities, though if any of the alliances had remained intact, or they had all worked together, they would likely have been able to prevent the success of the crusade. Over the winter of 1097 to 1098, Antioch was besieged by the Crusaders, and Yaghisiyan and his son Shams ad-Dawla sought help from Duqaq. On December 30, 1097, reinforcements from Duqaq were defeated by the foraging party of Bohemond of Taranto, and Duqaq retreated to Homs. Duqaq later joined Kerbofer of Mosul to attack the Crusaders after they had occupied Antioch in June 1098, but during the battle, Duqaq's line deserted and Kerbofer was defeated. While occupied in Syria, Duqaq's possessions in the Jazira were seized by some rebellious vassals. In 1099 he recaptured Diyarbakir. In 1100 Duqaq ambushed Baldwin of Edessa at Nahr al-Kalb outside Beirut, while the latter was on his way to Jerusalem to succeed his brother Godfrey of Bouillon as king. Baldwin's men held a narrow pass and Duqaq's troops were not able to break through. Baldwin was victorious and continued on to Jerusalem. In 1103 Duqaq captured Homs when Jana ad-Dawla, Radwin's former Atabeg, was assassinated. Duqaq fell sick in 1104 and, on the advice of his mother, appointed his own Atabeg Totakan as Atabeg to his young son Tutush II. Duqaq died on June 8 of that year. Totakan soon overthrew Duqaq's dynasty to establish the Burid dynasty, which would rule Damascus for the next half-century.